We're still in Proverbs, looking at the wisdom it gives us to live a full life. And today I wanted to talk about the wisdom in the Proverbs about speech, about the words that we use, because there's power in our words. In some ways, our tongue and what we say is the greatest test of what's really going on inside our hearts, inside our minds, inside our souls. It gives great insight to the work that God may or may not be doing in us. It's a brutal subject when we look at the Proverbs and what it says about our speech. But we need to look at it for our own good and certainly for the good of those around us. I want to read from Proverbs chapter 10, beginning in verse 18. The one who conceals hatred has lying lips, and whoever utters slander is a fool. When words are many, transgression is not lacking, but whoever restrains his lips is prudent. The tongue of the righteous is choice silver. The heart of the wicked is of little worth. The lips of the righteous feed many, but fools die for lack of sense. The blessing of the Lord makes rich, and he adds no sorrow with it. Words, what is the power of them? As we are kids, and kids jeer at each other and make fun of each other, there's this line, sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. Now, of course, this is talking maybe about a time when physical violence was a little more common in schools, although it's pretty common these days. The first appearance of that rhyme is in a early 19th century publication in England. And again, the idea of, look, words don't do physical violence to you. So just ignore the bullying. That's easier said than done. I was researching that school rhyme and came across some commentary on the website Reddit that just said, "What idiot wrote those lines? Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me." Additionally, I was reading some from a comedian, Stephen Fry. He wrote in his memoir, "Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will always hurt me. Bones mend and become actually stronger in the very place they were broken. Mental wounds can grind and ooze for decades and be reopened by the quietest whisper." Words are powerful. It's an implicit truth in our faith. We look at the creation of the world. How did God create? He spoke it into being. Let there be light. How did God redeem the world? Through the incarnate word, Jesus Christ. Now, we don't have that kind of power, but we do reflect the image of the divine, and there's no denying the power that we have with our words to either heal or to hurt. So the question for us is, how will we use our words? How will we use our communication? And maybe even better than that question is one not asking about the end results, but the fountain of our words, asking about our heart, our character. What does our speech, the use of our tongue, the use of our words reveal about us? Is there a sickness there? Is there a bitterness, shame, a guilt that's spilling out in our words to other people? Or is the Lord working redemption, forgiveness, kindness, gentleness, love? Is your tongue untamed, setting the world on fire, as James talks about it in chapter 3 of his letter? Or are we using our tongue to bless? There's a word that we use in our worship from the Latin benediction. It literally just means good saying, a good word. And it's a blessing. The last thing God says to us is that I go with you and I bless you. I want good things for you. Will we do the same with our words? Will we bless the people around us in the way we speak? I hope we all have the wisdom to do that. Blessings on you all.